Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Early family from Texas. Old-fashioned grandparents Lynn and Len have a 34-year-old son, Jay, still living at home. He leaves responsibility for raising his daughters to Lynn and Len. And the girls must live under strict traditional values of hard work, no immodest dress, or trendy hairstyles. And the young, cool, and hip Koopmans from New York State. 36-year-old Danny clings to youth by pursuing an unlikely career in modeling, while devoted husband and dad Steve supports her dream and the family. Steve gives in to Danny's lax parenting style, which includes sharing sexy outfits with her 11-year-old daughter. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
do your chores,
and a new life.
Bye, Mom!
Oh my God, no, why is there a farm animal in the freaking house? Please don't bite me, I'm...
work it. Danny's career and job may be great for her, but it's not my lifestyle.
You make your parents raise your children!
I don't make my parents do anything!
No, but you don't do it, so somebody has to!
Real homes.
Hurry up! We don't have all night! Come on!
I can only take this much more of Lynn, and then I'm going to freak.
Real lives.
You guys, you're influencing her.
We just wasted everybody's time.
No, we don't waste anybody's time.
No,
I
we
can't
did
make her
because... Jay, just freaking listen to me for a second!
Real drama.
She goes, go to your room. Ha-ha, you don't even have a room.
You do it to me at times.
You know what, Steven? I'm not even doing this. I'm done.
Come on.
You know what? And I'm not going back home to you.
In Texas, Lynn Early's dream was to live on a farm and raise every kind of animal you can think of. And the Earlys really love all 40 of their animals.
Dad, a boy. We have 5 bison. We have a camel.
Oh, yeah, he loves his daddy, huh?
Petunia the pig sleeps in bed with us about 99% of the time.
When she's not in bed with us, we put her in the tub so that she sleeps in the bathtub. The baby alpaca, her name is Glenda. She sleeps in a playpen because she eats every 4 hours. Here at the ranch, taking care of the animals is a 24-hour job, sometimes more.
Together, the family runs an educational animal show starring Lynn's true love, Clyde the bison.
I would introduce the star of the show. All right, Clyde.
There's always something to be done. The animals come first. It's a joint effort from the whole family. We all work together. My husband, Len, my Aunt Ruth, our 2 granddaughters, Justina, 14, and Brianna, who's 12, and our son, Jay.
Jay's wife died 12 years ago in a car accident, and he moved home, leaving the responsibility for raising his daughters to grandparents Lynn and Len.
No, I don't have a problem with my parents raising my kids. Parents raised me, I don't think I turned out bad.
One reason we're so hard on Justine and Brianna because we want them to grow up differently than Jay. We spoiled him rotten. I think we expect more from the girls.
And that means working hard at school and on the farm.
Don't move, okay?
Don't forget to let the minis out. Honest work doesn't hurt them. No, Justina, put it in the hay feeder.
I wish my grandparents were like everybody else's grandparents. Grandparents are supposed to spoil you and give you everything and anything you want.
The only person in the Early family who is spoiled is 34-year-old Jay, who has no home of his own and sleeps on the couch.
He works as a federal police officer, so he's gone 15 days of the month, and 15 days he's here. During those 15 days, he sleeps all day long.
When he is awake, Jay takes no responsibility for supporting or parentally guiding his daughters.
It's like having a big brother instead of a dad.
I'm the kind of father that a lot of kids would like to have.
And all moral guidance is left to Grandma Lynn.
In our house, we're raising the girls very traditionally.
And that means not being friends with the girls, but keeping them on a tight rein.
Come on. Justina and Brianna cannot wear short skirts that show their behind. But you get in there and change and put something over the top of it. That's trashy, go. They can't wear clothes like that. Justina's bra strap showing under that tank top strap. That's terrible.
If it was up to her, she would probably have us wear long pants for the rest of our lives. Better?
Lots better.
To my hair, I would probably want to get low lights, but she doesn't really want me to cut it or change it or nothing.
Have fun, girls.
If I were to take a picture of all the girls in the school and look at myself, it's like, well, everybody else has something fantastic about them, and just me, I'm all plain and normal and stuff.
But Grandma Lynn is about to abandon her beloved Clyde and old-fashioned values to swap lives with a woman she's never met 1,800 miles away in New York.
We are the young, hip parents. No question about it.
Danny Koopman prides herself on being a young, super cool mom, pursuing her dream of being a model.
Since I was a little girl, I always wanted to become a model. I think my body, besides my personality, is my best asset. You have to look good. It's part of the business. Appearances are number one. Maybe just trim. I need to look my best. Hair done, tanning. I'm kind of done with the mothering. I'm focusing on me now.
Being cool young parents means hanging out and being friends with your kids for the Koopmans.
I have two kids, Stephen, who is 10, and Amanda, who is 11. We hang with our kids. There are no chores, no rules.
We let them be kids.
I play video games any chance I get to. We don't have chores, so we get more time to do whatever we want.
Amanda and I do the girly things. I'll do her hair and her makeup. I wear things tight and short, so if they're tight and short on me, they fit Amanda.
Steve does everything he can to support and provide for his family, starting with rising at 4 a.m. for a 2-hour commute.
Stephen, he's a good father, he's a great husband. He supports his family 100%.
Hey, honey.
How are you?
Oh, tired. There you go. We have dinner, then it's as much quality time as I can get with the kids. Okay. Hanging out with my daughter, helping her with the project, get them tucked in. I love you, sweetheart.
Love you.
But there's one thing that Steve finds uncool, his kids' behavior.
My kids put some holes in the walls. These particular instances do happen when Daddy's not around.
I got angry at my mom, and I kept on slamming the door on the wall.
I'm quicker to hand out a punishment than Danielle is. You have the mentality, if something breaks, Daddy can fix it, right? Danielle is, she's a little bit more lenient, whereas me, I'm more authoritative.
And that even extends to Danielle letting Amanda skip school.
You gotta get up, you have to go to school. I don't feel good. All right, you don't have to go.
Amanda is notorious for trying to get out of school. Danny definitely lets the kids get away with things that I wouldn't let slip under the door. It's frustrating when there's not been a punishment handed out for something they've done.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
I really, really hope to teach this new family to let their kids have a good time and look sexy while doing it.
I think I could teach the other family that hard work is part of everyday life.
We're gonna have fun.
Yes.
Bye, Mom! After an 1,800-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
There's like brush and overgrowth and there's nothing else here.
This is not New York. Thank you. Totally different from our house.
Oh my goodness. Thank God I work out. I am not ready for this. There's freaking camels here. What the hell do you do with a camel?
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Oh my God! Why is there a farm animal in the freaking house?
I've not seen any signs of any animals anywhere.
He's peeing on the floor.
No dog food bowls, no kitty litter boxes. Kind of sad.
It's a big room. And there's not room for a family to live in this house.
Oh, Mama in a bathing suit. Now I know who's at my house.
They look older than me on these pictures. There's probably a generation gap between myself and the parents in his family.
Oh, looky what she wears. Skimpy clothes.
She dresses like an old fart.
A whole wall. Wonder why.
Master bath. This is insane. The animals rule the roost. Please don't bite me.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Welcome to our home. Our son, Jay, lost his wife in an accident and moved back home. Now we raise our granddaughters, Justina and Brianna. I am totally shocked.
We're cool and trendy parents. Ooh, scary.
Grandma's going to my house, who is definitely not trendy or hip.
I used to sacrifice for the family, but those days are over, and I can pursue my real passion, exposing my body, modeling. Wow.
What you wear says a lot about your morals. The girls think we would always like to see them covered up from head to toe, and they're right. I just totally disagree.
We do not forbid our kids to do much. Kids need to know that there are boundaries.
The bathroom should be the cleanest room in the house, which is why the pig is in the tub. Duh.
The thing we disagree most about these days is discipline. I always give in. Kids are kids. They're going to misbehave. That's just the way it is. You have to deal with it. Oh, no, you don't.
The potbelly pig sleeps in Grandma and Grandpa's bed. This family is dysfunctional. They have their priorities all screwed up, and
Old-fashioned grandmother Lynn Early is a parent to her 2 granddaughters who are forbidden from wearing any provocative clothing. She swapped lives with young, body-flaunting mom Danny Koopman, who shares sexy outfits with her 11-year-old daughter. For the first week, the 2 wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
girls, you can wear whatever you want, and I'm gonna be your fashion guide.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
I'm Steve.
Hi, I'm Lynn.
Well, welcome to Wimulake. Welcome to our home.
I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
This is Brianna.
Beautiful.
And I'm Steven.
Hi, Stephen. How are you?
Good.
How you doing? I'm Jay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I love the hats.
Your kids, how old?
I have a son who's 34. His wife died, so he lives with us, and his 2 girls, they're my granddaughters. They're 12 and 14, and they live with us.
Oh, okay.
My first impression of Lynn, it's a huge shock that she's a grandma.
That's cool. That's really nice.
You don't mind me asking, what is it that you do?
I do a little modeling.
I love her. She's awesome.
She has style.
She seems like she's somebody really easy and really nice to get along with.
Why don't you go and get changed? We've got a lot of work to do. Take off your earrings, different shoes. She was dressed more like she was going to go out on the town, I think. Her dress wasn't really appropriate all for my granddaughters. These are flavors.
Danny is immediately put to work on the Early's ranch.
We're going to take a bunch of these out, and we're just going to throw it over the fence. When we're done with that, we're going to unload these in the barn. Why don't you go give it a hand?
Push! Okay, squeeze it.
Hop in.
Thank you.
I'm sweating. That's what you do when you work.
It's a lot of manual labor, more than I'm used to ever in my entire life. Can I take this off?
Yeah.
I mean,
As long as you got another shirt underneath there.
Is there... Danny, my mom would never dress like that. She would wear a sweatshirt.
Okay, so you want me to put the sweatshirt back on?
Please.
I don't think I'm dressed inappropriately.
Here you are, Danny.
Wow, thank you.
It's hot. I'm sweating, not walking around in a bikini. The Early family is too conservative. Back to my jail clothes, prison orange.
In New York, Lynn, more used to dealing out discipline and hard work to her granddaughters, now has to Koopman style hang out and be a friend with the kids.
Came down to talk a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the time you're down here playing videos.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever get outside? You know, I think the kids really need some fresh air. Stevie and Amanda need to get outside instead of just being cooped up in the house all the time. Came to see if we could have some time and maybe you could tell me something about you and we could talk. So what do you and your mom talk about when you have girl time?
We talk about hair and makeup.
Oh, okay. Is your hair highlighted?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't let the girls highlight their hair. They'll have a lot of time when they're older.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda is too young to really be highlighting her hair, and they feel like you're a friend instead of a parent. You have to be a parent. I think the kids need those boundaries. They respect those boundaries. Kids are looking for boundaries.
So?
No, it's okay. No.
In Texas, Danny has to bed down for the night with Petunia, the pot-bellied pig.
I give up.
After a less than restful night's sleep with Petunia, it's a dawn call for Danny. And she has to get the girls up for more farm work while Jay gets to sleep in.
Danny, my mom wouldn't wake me up in the morning.
She'd let you sleep?
Yeah.
But you're like on the couch in her house in the middle of the living room and you're 34.
I'm aware of that.
Jay is lazy, laying around here, doing absolutely nothing. He shows no responsibility around this place at all. He needs to really grow up.
In New York, Lynn gets her first taste of Danny's lax parenting.
Amanda, time to get up, honey.
Normally, Danny would let Amanda skip school, but Lynn, shocked, calls Steve.
Amanda?
Yes?
Got off the phone with your dad. He said you have to get up and go to school. Tell me how Mom would have acted if you did that to Mom this morning.
Mom would let me stay the whole day.
I was shocked. Danny would have let Amanda stay home. And it's just kind of like telling the kids you can kind of do what you want. How are you feeling now?
About, like, am I sick or not, or
Yeah.
I was faking?
In Texas, it's Jay who's shirking his responsibilities as a parent, leaving it to Lynn to pick up the girls from school.
Don't you think if you made an effort You said to yourself, you know, for the next month, I'm gonna pick them up.
It doesn't matter who picks them up.
I beg to differ, it does matter.
It doesn't. I don't see a reason why you can't pick them up. They're being brought up with the knowledge of knowing if somebody else has to pick you up instead of your dad, somebody else has to pick you up instead of your dad.
Jay lets his parents raise his own daughters. He needs to step up and be a father.
In New York, Grandma Lynn is getting a taste of life as a struggling model.
Have you ever worked out on a treadmill before?
It's been a long time.
First time spray tanning?
Yes.
12-second spray.
This artificial tan makes me a little nervous. I might get a stripe across my forehead if the cap moves.
Do you have a favorite way to wear your hair? Just however it goes?
Yeah. Last time I got my hair styled was 15 years ago.
Lean in, big smile. There you go. Chin down. Little movement for me.
Danny's career and job may be wonderful and great for her, but it's not my lifestyle.
Have fun.
She wears lingerie and bikini type things. What kind of image is she putting off that it's okay for Amanda to do? It was almost like you're telling them it's okay.
That's what I want to see.
At the Earlys, there's yet more work to be done, and Danny takes a break to try to get to know the girls better.
What if there was one thing that you could change about the way you live? Or is everything perfect?
I can't say it's all perfect and everything, but...
Well, you're not allowed to do certain things, like you can't get your hair done.
Nope.
If I said right now we're gonna go get your hair done, would you do it or no?
Highlights, I'd do highlights.
What about clothing? Like, okay, this is what I have on underneath this, and I can't walk around like this. Would you want to wear a tank top walking around to school when it's hot?
The school, movies, stuff like that.
I think these girls want a more hip, younger influence from a female other than a 53-year-old grandma.
In New York, Steve's home from work and immediately takes Amanda to task for attempting to miss school that morning.
We had a little talk about today.
Yeah, I had to figure that was coming.
I'm mad about what you did. You can't miss any more school. You know, normally I wouldn't have found out about it. Because with Mommy home, Mommy might not call me and tell me what's going on.
His and Danny's parenting style seems to be a little different. I can see Steve is working at the discipline and Danny doesn't seem to be putting in as much.
But things don't improve when he has to patch up the results of yet another example of the kid's bad behavior.
What are you doing?
The hole in the wall, it never stops. It's all the time.
I feel sorry for you. Dad works all day and he's gone and he has a long commute and he has to come home and do repair projects. The kids, you know, they don't have any responsibility. They can just run along and go play.
In Texas, Danny has had enough and confronts Lynn over Jay's complete lack of responsibilities.
Jay should be able to take care of his kids on his own. He has the ability to do it. He's too lazy. He just doesn't. Maybe he needs to be thrown out to learn a lesson. Have you ever thrown him out?
We've never thrown him out.
I think that's how he'll learn, and I think it's the only way he'll learn.
I'm not going to boot Jay out and say, you got to get out.
I don't understand how Lynn, as a person, still has her son on her couch. I don't get it. I don't know how I'd convince you to do something about him. Len and Lynn need to stop treating Jay like a little kid.
Ooh, that was close.
Jay needs to move out and get a life of his own with his girls and be the dad that I know he can be, but he refuses to be.
After witnessing yet more bad behavior from the Koopman kids.
Shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Like you even could.
Shut up!
Lynn sits down with Steve to talk about the consistency of disciplining his kids.
How do you guys usually handle a discipline problem?
If one of the kids misbehaves, she will come up with a punishment. I go by what she says. What punishment she's picked out.
Even if you don't agree with it?
When Amanda stayed home from school, I knew there was nothing wrong. She had to go to school. But in a situation like that, Danielle might have taken the TV away from her for a day or two, whereas I would be saying, no, it's got to be much stricter. I can't then go behind Danielle's back and try to make it more of a punishment.
I mean, I guess the bottom line is just consistency. I mean, they know if they do it and you catch them, it's going to be the same punishment as if Danielle catches them.
Yeah.
Len and I are partners. I mean, we talk about everything, and I really think that Steve needs to be a little more assertive and let Danny know where he stands, and I don't feel like I see that in this family right now. Sounds good.
In Texas, after talking with Len about Jay's special treatment, Danny confronts Jay.
They don't make you do anything on your own.
You want to bet?
Aunt Ruth, do you think he gets away with a lot?
He's lazy.
Thank you! Holy!
But she's
from the mouth of your aunt.
But I do it.
Thank
so
you.
You may say I'm lazy, but I get up and I do it.
But if you did it, she wouldn't call you lazy in the first place.
It wouldn't matter.
You contradict yourself.
It doesn't matter.
Bull.
Go to your room.
I'll ask that.
Go to your room.
Hold on, I'm 34. Ain't
Oh, you
nobody
don't
gonna tell me to
have
go to my
one because you
room.
can't pay for it yourself.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me to go to a room.
Are you allowed to walk away from Mama?
You're damn straight.
You can walk away from me?
You're damn straight.
Good.
Don't be a baby, Jay. Come on, be a man.
Go ahead. Close the door.
Talk
Go ahead.
later. Bye.
Run away like you always do when you know you're wrong.
Having stormed off, Jay seems to have forgotten he's got nowhere to go and has to spend the night in his van.
Jay has no responsibility level. It's just kind of whatever goes, and that's not the way a father should be.
Today, everything is about to change in the early and Koopman households as the new wives take control.
These kids have no responsibilities, and now that it's rule change time, they're gonna work hard.
Jay's not making a decision about what the children do. He has pushed it off to the grandparents, and it's gonna stop right now.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Steve, this family's walking all over you. That's all about to change.
This family puts animals before everything else. Because of that, the people slip through the cracks. And this week, we're gonna focus on the humans in this family. The animals, they make a mess. I'm talking about the zebu standing right there, urinating on the floor.
That's no different than a baby. A human baby.
Yeah, do it. Okay, tell me the difference.
You've got to be kidding me. You're not realizing what I'm saying. These girls, they don't have freedom. These animals have more freedom.
No, you're not.
What I'm telling you is, it's fine.
But we have animals in the house.
You're missing the point. Let's shut up!
No!
Yes!
Shut up!
You make your parents raise your children.
My parents do anything.
No, but you don't do it, so somebody has to. They can't do it themselves.
You on your ass.
Excuse me? I'll take you out in a second.
I'm telling you.
You couldn't even catch me in heels. But I'm not gonna stand here and talk to you about who can kick whose ass.
Finish the rules. Jay, let her finish her rules.
I didn't even get to a rule yet.
Okay, get to you. Go
This
ahead.
is scary.
Go ahead.
I haven't gotten to a rule, and we're already gonna kill each other.
Kids, you're gonna pull your weight around the house by doing chores. You make holes in the walls with your tantrums, and your father's left to fix them after a hard day at work. Steve, you're gonna teach the kids how to fix the things they break by fixing the holes in the wall together.
Having some help around the house would be nice.
Justina and Brianna, being a kid is about having fun, and I don't see any of that anywhere here. From now on, there's no more chores.
So you go to clean up after them.
I'm not gonna clean up after them. Jay is gonna clean up after them.
Koopman kids, you're too cooped up. From now on, there'll be no more video games. For the rest of the week, you two are gonna go to a ranch. You'll learn how to take care of animals. You'll be feeding them and cleaning up their poop.
Jay, it's time to stop the excuses. You're gonna step up, you're gonna be a father. You need a place of your own to raise your family. So guess what? You're moving out, and you're bringing the girls with you. And for the next week, we're gonna raise these girls as our own.
Fair enough.
Steve, Danny undermines you when you try to discipline the kids. I'm gonna teach you to demand more support.
You're probably right about the fact of certain things I don't even know that go on.
Girls, your grandma's style is for like an old lady, not a young woman. You can wear whatever you want, and I'm gonna be your fashion guide. I'm gonna be doing your hair, and we're gonna go on a professional photo shoot. All right, guys, well, we've got a lot of packing to do, so let's go.
At the Koopmans, Lynn enforces her first rule, removing Stevie's precious video games.
I think the worst rule change is the video games.
In Texas, Danny moves Jay and the girls into a house of their own, away from the grandparents, in the hopes of giving Jay a sense of independence and responsibility.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is nice.
This is your room. This is all the space that you don't have.
I like it.
It's nice to live with just my dad. We have more freedom because we're not living with our grandparents.
And this is Dad's room. You got your own room now.
It's gonna be weird.
This is Jay's chance to prove that as a father, he can sink or swim. And I think he's scared to death to fail as a father.
It's the first morning after rules change in New York. Under Lynn's new rules, the kids must work on a ranch before school to get them out of the house and teach them the virtues of hard work.
We'll do the water first, then the hay. It's heavy, huh? Mm-hmm. Keep going, keep going. Shut the door. If you leave that door open like that, she could run out and get into traffic and get hit.
I can't really take much more. If I were to do this for like one more week, I would probably burst.
So, what'd you think of your chores today? Okay.
Under Danny's new rules, Jay now has to take responsibility for raising his daughters, starting with cooking them breakfast and taking them to school.
So you guys miss the animals yet?
No.
And rather than sleeping in or fooling around, he has to work the ranch with Lynn.
Run, run, run.
After an easy morning, Danny decides to check up on Jay.
How much did you get done?
She's checking up on me like a child.
He's doing everything he's supposed to do. Right now we're filling up the grain.
Why are you so upset? I don't want to upset you.
Just your ideas and stuff like that.
I feel that I'm trying to help. You're not the problem. You do a great job.
You don't understand. He is a good parent.
I felt like I was attacked by Len and Jay.
You know, I cut you slack out here.
You want to yell at me, and I won't take that.
And then you come out like a vampire when it comes to your turn.
In all reality, if we really were married, I'd have left you.
Here we are again with Jay as a little kid. Daddy's got to come to his rescue.
I'm trying to do her rules. Well, if you want to see it, step back and watch and look. Don't check up behind me like my 12-year-old boy, because that ain't gonna work out too well.
In New York, after picking the kids up from school, it's time for chores, as Lynn strives to show the kids that moms can be as responsible for discipline as dads.
I would ask Lynn to watch TV, but her response would definitely be a no.
How's it coming? On your way back, I want you to bring the broom.
Tomorrow, she's gonna give us more chores. It's just gonna get worse and worse.
Stevie, come on, hurry up! I wondered what was taking you so long. Do you think you're done now?
I believe I am done now.
Okay, watch. See how much more was still there?
I can only take this much more of Lynn, and then I'm going to freak.
In Texas, with chores banned for the girls, Danny takes them for the first time ever to have their hair properly styled.
You nervous?
No.
All right, yeah. How you doing, hon?
To tell you the honest truth, I'm scared to death right now.
Really scared? I mean, like, seriously,
I
that can make you
get in
chop off
so
your
much
hair.
trouble.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You look beautiful.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
You look gorgeous.
I'm serious, I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm glad that I came here. Without doing this, I probably would have never realized how pretty I am. I can't even remember what I looked like before this. Now I'm a pretty country girl.
At the Koopmans, Stephen arrives home early to find Lynn's rules are taking a toll on his normally fun-loving kids.
Good night. Love you too.
Tired?
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, over the course of the last 2 days, just with them working at the ranch and doing things and helping you out, I just look at them at night and they are exhausted. They look overworked. I mean...
Well, you have to remember, they're seeing what it's like for Dad to work a full, long day and come home tired, beat, and still have other things to do.
But right now, I think it's too much all the time. Today was overboard. The kids were exhausted. I've never seen my kids be happy to go to sleep. Doing a whole bunch of work at the ranch, then doing chores, they were pushed too far.
In Texas, following the makeover success, Danny implements her next rule and brings in more feminine clothes for the girls' photo shoot.
So what did you think so far, what you saw?
It's so short they can't bend over.
I pushed myself when I was on the farm.
But also at the same time...
So you do what I say when it's my rules.
I sense manipulation on Danny's part. If they're giving me some sort of sign that I didn't want to wear this, but I was told that this is what I needed to wear, I'll pull them out, and if I have to take them and leave, we'll leave.
When the girls try on their outfits, Justina has second thoughts.
Try on the white one.
You're so getting me in trouble here.
What? You're so sucking it up.
If she has a choice, don't tell her to suck it up.
I just want to see what it looks like. I didn't want to do half the stuff I did, and I did it.
You got her in here influencing her.
That is what this is about.
No, it is not
yes,
about...
Yes, it is. This
no.
was the whole freaking
thing. The whole thing was
right.
about you saying...
Jay, just freaking listen to me for a second!
Justina, Brianna, come here, please.
God!
We're leaving. Come on. Have your sister get changed, please. We're leaving. I'm not having her cussing at me. I'm not having you guys exposed to it.
I promise not to cuss
again.
No,
it's not going to happen. They're leaving. We're leaving.
All right.
Jay is about to walk out on Danny and the swap, but 12-year-old Brianna shows herself to have the coolest head in the room.
The reason you brought us here was so we can all work things out. If we leave, what are we gonna learn? If Justina doesn't want to try something, she doesn't have to try on something. Dad, you know we're gonna make the right decision. Right. You know we're not gonna wear something that goes up to here, right?
I understand that, but I just don't want a whole bunch of influence saying no, and pressuring you into it.
I won't be pressured into anything.
Okay.
Standing up to the adults, telling them how I felt, actually felt pretty good.
What do you think?
That's pretty. It's not too short. It doesn't reveal anything. I think that they picked out nice dresses. The dress is not too low cut. It's not too short or anything. It looks good on her.
In New York, Lynn is keeping up the pressure on Stevie and Amanda with yet another day of farm work.
Hurry up! It's getting late. We don't have all night. Come on!
This is hard work. I know.
And the kids appear to be responding to the motherly discipline they never get from Danny.
I think my dad's gonna be surprised about how much we've learned.
Doesn't it feel good to get it done in just a few minutes?
Yeah.
I think the household has seen a big change, and they worked hard. Take it all along this wall right here. There you go. Just like that. Even though they were tired, they didn't complain, they did it.
I've been doing good.
They did the beds, they picked up their clothes, they swept.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to ask you a question. You guys have been doing everything I asked. Why are you so good for me when your mama says that you're not good for her? Are you afraid that I'm going to do something to you?
No.
So you're telling me that if Mama would have asked you, you would have done it?
Most likely no. But now that I realize it, we probably should.
It's gonna change.
Well, you know what? I am so, so proud of you guys. Can I get a hug? You guys have worked so hard.
With Jay now on board, the girls get ready for the photo shoot. But not if Grandpa Len has something to say about it.
She don't have brassiere on, though.
She's covered, Dad. She's fine. Okay, I understand that she needs a brassiere. I know this.
Okay, then why are you stacking up for her?
I'm sticking up for her because she's my baby girl, Dad. She's gonna look bad.
Okay. I don't feel like talking right now. You don't listen.
I think they look cute. They look fun.
Cute, but she should have had a strapless bra on. They need a
I'm just saying let them have fun.
Have fun, yeah.
But
I don't want to discuss no more.
My baby girls want to have fun is what I said.
Yeah, they want to have fun. At what cost?
I was nervous when my grandpa showed up, but I never really thought my dad would actually step in when the time came, and when the time came, he jumped right in.
I told my father what I told him about the dresses because I believe that they didn't make a bad choice. They knew where the boundaries were and they didn't overstep them.
Jay did great. He stood up to Len, and he was the dad that I knew he could be.
In New York, Lynn has ruled that the kids help Steve repair the damage they've caused.
When you pull the trigger, go nice and easy. You don't want to push it all the way through the walls. There you go. Perfect. Very good. Guess what you guys get to do now?
Clean up.
Oh, you're gonna do cleanup? Thank you.
Ooh, see, Dad? Good job,
I'm not used to
Amanda.
that. Lynn's rule was definitely positive. It definitely pushed things to the next level for them to be more responsible.
We just wanted to talk to you about the hole. I'll never, ever put a hole in the wall again because I know what it takes, and I know how hard it is for you sometimes.
For the first time, you two seemed to understand how much work it does take. And I'm really glad that Lynn made you two stand here and watch me do the work and help me. I love you guys.
Ugh, you messed up my hair. That's all you care about, isn't it?
Now, thanks to Jay actually standing up for his own daughters, the shoot goes ahead.
Good, see, you got it.
I've seen my girls grow up right in front of my eyes. When I saw them get into the outfits and put the makeup on and stuff, and they seemed real, real happy, but watching them grow up is really cool.
There you go.
Scary, but cool.
And Jay, who has previously not spent enough time with his girls, comes to a realization.
You all right?
She's growing up.
I need a hug now.
That's why you're fine.
I need a hug now. Come on.
I'll always be your little girl.
It's the last day of the swap, and as a reward for the kids' progress during the week, Lynn has arranged a surprise for the family and their neighbors.
I'm gonna braid Dale's hair.
2 weeks spent with Amanda and Stevie has made Lynn reflect on her own relationship with her granddaughters.
I don't get to spend a lot of time with my granddaughters because they're working outside at the ranch, and it would be neat to spend that time like that with them where we laugh and joke and play around. Tell your friends something that you learned about this animal.
Okay. Let me think. This is a donkey.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I feel like I've accomplished what I came to do, and hopefully they can take something from it.
Justina and Brianna are amazing. I'm gonna take a piece of the girls' work ethic here and bring it home to my house. I didn't expect to like these girls like I did. I hope you learned a lot from me.
Bye, guys.
Okay, Jay, come on, it's time to go. I miss you.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Oh, God, I missed you. I got some stories to tell you.
I got stories to tell you.
You look hot.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Should we put on our boxing gloves yet? I'm afraid.
Well, Danielle, I saw the picture of you on the refrigerator in the bikini, and it was like, oh, man, I'm going to go home and the girls are going to have highlighted hair. I just know it.
Should we tell her?
Yeah, go ahead and tell her.
You did.
Well, I wanted them to express themselves. Are you crying? You're upset. You're upset about the hair?
Man.
Mom, the hair looks real good.
You can't tell.
Real nice.
Yeah, Lynn, look at me.
That's permanent. It has to grow out. That's going to take years, Lynn. Yes, it will.
There's needs that girls have.
They need to be pretty for themselves, not pretty because they feel something has to make them pretty.
But I thought the modeling thing was also a great thing because of their age. And maybe they would think this is fun. I want to show you the pictures. They are stunning.
In my opinion, that does not tell you 14. That tells you sexy. That tells you I'm looking for something. And look at it. It looks like Justina's breast is hanging out there.
I didn't think this was inappropriate at all.
Here's what the situation was. We was getting ready to do a photo shoot. Justina apparently wanted to try on her top just to see what it would look like. I heard Justina say, no, I don't want to. She said, suck it up. That's when I got upset. We was arguing back and forth. As soon as she yelled at me and cussed at me, I said, you know what?
You know why? Because he's like you.
We got into an argument about laziness. And I told her, I said, yeah, I'm lazy, but I get my job done. And then she laughed at me, and that made me madder than hell. She goes, go to your room. Ha-ha, you don't even have a room.
I don't think I was wrong.
If I can interrupt.
What was I wrong about?
Because you do it to me at times.
You know what, Steven? I'm not even doing this. I'm done.
Danny, please. Please.
Come on.
I'm done. You know what? And I'm not going back home to you. I'm done. I didn't do anything. What don't you agree with me about?
I didn't agree about the fact that you laughed at him.
I laughed at what?
When he said that you laughed at him after getting into an argument with him.
We were in the middle of fighting, Stephen. In the middle of fighting.
Okay, well, that's his opinion. He didn't agree that it was okay to laugh at him during an argument.
All Jay said was that I called him lazy and I laughed, but you have no idea why I called him lazy and laughed. I mean,
you're right.
You said I was wrong.
I did.
Without knowing
no picture was painted for
anything. But anyway, I'm sorry I did that. To give you a little, that's okay. If I could change one thing, it would be that you make Jay take more responsibility for his girls. He's 34, he needs to be able to do this on his own. And you guys deserve to relax a little. And that goes in conjunction with the girls expressing themselves. You may not agree with what they tell you, but at least keep the line of communication open so that they can come to you and talk to you about an issue.
As one of my things that I'm trying to change is to be a little more open.
I almost feel like we have to tighten the reins a little bit.
We do.
And she has to let him go a little bit.
We do.
If I had one thing, I guess, that I could say that I think should change is to give the kids responsibility. I went in their rooms and I found holes in both rooms.
Yeah.
I wanted them to see how Dad felt after working till late at night and then having to come home and fix something that got damaged by them. Set some standards that you both will adhere to
before something comes up.
Yeah, before the issue's there.
I saw that your girls are very respectful, and I would rather my kids be a little bit more respectful.
We both have a little bit different parenting styles, but our goal and outcome is the same for the kids.
I think you're right.
I think it was a good learning experience.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children and grandchildren.
I'm gonna miss you.
It was the worst weeks of my life.
What do you think of the highlights?
You like it?
I love my hair.
No video games.
That's where I got this.
I'm sure. You got this. I'm sure.
Don't smudge my makeup. I'm wearing foundation here.
Since the swap, there have been big changes in the early house.
When I got home, Justina and I talked, and she said, are you okay with my hair? Because she says, I didn't want to break your heart. And so I told her because she did that, I was going to let her do what she wanted to her hair.
I think we're going to cut some length off today.
Oh, wow.
It's cute already.
It already is. Oh, my gosh.
Much needed.
It's hard, but they are growing up. It's time for a little bit of change, so I'm going to try to let them go a little bit.
Wow.
Oh, just look.
I do love my hair. Nobody said country girls cannot be pretty. Some of the things that have been changed around here are me and Brianna get to relax a little bit more, and we don't have to work as hard.
Ow!
Wow. My dad has got a place of his own.
I have moved from my couch out there to my couch in here.
And Len gave up his office, and Jay has his own little apartment there.
Since the swap, I think Justina and Brianna both see me more as an authority figure. You be authority at some times when you play for others, and that works out. Good balance. You can help me with that later. Sound good?
Okay, tackle him, lady, tackle him.
There have been even bigger changes in the Koopman house.
Roll up the hose for me. Since the swap, I have become a tougher parent. I still like to be the cool mom, but there is a time and a place for everything. The whole thing with school is not gonna fly anymore. Okay, Mom, just gotta get up, babe. You ready for school?
Yes.
What I do now is, if she doesn't listen, I'll say, when your dad gets home, we're gonna discuss what your punishment is gonna be.
There's always the we now. It's much more effective.
Got some laundry to fold.
We have a lot more chores and responsibilities now.
This swap has made me realize the most important thing to me is my family. I have retired from modeling. I don't have that want or that need anymore. I feel that wife swap had a hand in help saving my marriage. I never would have stepped away, for 2 weeks away from my home. And had I not done that, I may not have appreciated what was right in front of me all the time. So, thank you.
Thank you.
I was thanking them.
Thank you.
Give me a kiss.
You better have food for these kisses, huh?
Hey, baby. Let's rock all night long, baby. I'll give me some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Watch that split lip. Smile. Put your head down. You give up, Calvin? Who's the champ? Who's the champ? Who's the champ? Oh, I'm sorry. I won't tease you no more. I'm sorry. Come here. See you later, Cal.
See you later, buddy.